There's a B&B revolution going on. And Britain's jumping on the bandwagon. Whether the kids have left home, you're newly single, or recently retired, a spare room could equal spare cash. But only if you're doing it right.
Whoa! It's like the inside of a wasp.
The competition is stiff.
Unless I'm wrong, and this is the Knightsbridge of West Sussex, £95 is way too much.
So get it wrong, and it's bye-bye backroom books.
Give your guests the best quality you can, but you've got to make the sums add up. I've got a budget, but you have got to stick to it.
So we're gonna save your bacon and eggs.
If you don't like people, you're in the wrong game.
And help you B&B the best. When it comes to getting the most out of a B&B, this lady is the queen bee. Meet award-winning landlady Lisa Holloway.
Hospitality's in my blood. I've been in it all my life. My grandmother ran hotels. It's what I know.
For the past 11 years, Lisa's owned and run this B&B in Nottinghamshire.
I call my style the Iron Fist in the Velvet Glove because I'm quite fluffy on the outside, but I can be quite tough if people mess me about. I think the principles are exactly the same whether you've got one room you're letting or 20 rooms. Whatever you do, whether it's making a bed, making a breakfast, putting flowers in a room, you've got to do it well.
Now Lisa's taking a break from her own business to help fledgling B&Bers who are just starting theirs.
There's money to be made, but only if you put the work in. These are not nice.
Lisa will pull no punches.
God knows what's in there. Ugh.
And won't suffer fools.
Let me put it this way. If you haven't got it in a week, it's either going in a skip or on the internet.
If you want to turn your raggedy old room into rich pickings, she's the one you want. Today, Lisa's in the seaside town of Worthing, which lies at the foot of the South Downs in West Sussex, where she's visiting a modern red brick family home, which has a few spare rooms now the children have flown the nest. And this house belongs to empty nesters and green enthusiasts, Lee and Hilary.
We're into recycling. We collect all the rainwater for watering the garden. We have no food waste as well. We have food processors in the garden.
Ideally, we'd like to grow our own vegetables.
Yeah, grow our own yoghurt, knit our own denim, that sort of thing, you know.
But joking apart, now the children have left home, this couple are keen to have a go at the good life.
We have 2 spare rooms, so one has an ensuite and one has its own bathroom, and we are renting out one of those, the one with the ensuite, and we're looking to possibly renting out the other room.
It's not just about the rooms, it's about the breakfast too.
We're vegetarians, but I would cook a full English because we are offering breakfast.
And this has worked well for them in the past.
We had foreign language students come and stay with us. It was a really fun experience, I'd say.
Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely, yeah.
After having foreign students and 1 or 2 guests to stay, they've decided to go pro.
So in an ideal world, Lisa will come, she'll give us great advice, we'll be able to make this into a business.
And to help our empty nesters kickstart their B&B is the queen of B&Bs, Lisa Holloway.
It's a bit of a grey day today, but I'm on my way to Worthing. We're approaching the seafront now, which looks very nice. Lovely houses, big houses. And quite a few of them are B&Bs, but they've all got no vacancies, so that's a good sign. Certainly hidden away. I think that must be a golf club. Ooh, how lovely. Well, here we are. This is a nice house. It's big, lovely gardens. And what's that thing over there? Does it collect rainwater? Let's go and investigate. Hello, Lee.
Lisa.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa, I'm Hilary.
Hello, Hilary.
Very
Hi.
nice to meet you.
Wow, what a fabulous house.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we love it.
Can I have a look at the rooms you're going to let
Of course
out?
you can, yeah.
Thank you.
After you, Lisa.
Yeah, so we've got 2 bedrooms up here, Lisa. This is the bedroom that we're currently letting.
Gosh, this is lovely.
So it's a bedroom and then there's a bathroom here.
Yes, it's got on it. Wow. Gosh, that's state of the art, isn't it? Fantastic. And did you choose the black, white and grey? Was that you, Lee?
Yeah. So I thought grey, sort of quietening colour.
Yeah.
Because we don't know who's going to be coming to stay, male, female, what have you, this is sort of fairly...
Actually fairly neutral.
Sort of
Yes.
bland,
Yes.
So Lee sort of looked after all of the interior design and I looked after all the gadge.
Gosh.
We put in nice little touches here. We've got USB ports on the electrical connection, so if you turn up with a laptop or a tablet...
You just stick it straight in.
You've got no plug, you can just plug it straight in, so...
So this room, to me, looks as if it has everything.
Yeah.
But I know you've got another room as well, haven't you? Could I have a look at that
Oh,
as well?
yeah, definitely. Come with me.
Thank you.
This is the other bedroom, Lisa.
OK. This is pretty.
Yeah, so this is our younger daughter's bedroom.
So how are you thinking of using this room? Are you thinking of letting this out at all?
I guess we're undecided. It's empty most of the time, so we could potentially let it out. It doesn't have a bathroom connected to it, so the bathroom is across the hall.
OK, but that's a private bathroom
It is
for
a
this?
It is,
Yeah.
OK, so they're not sharing it with anybody?
No.
All right, all right. Do you mind if I have a look round on my own,
No,
Lee?
not at all, not at all.
I'll see you in a minute.
OK, see you then.
OK. Right, now I'm on my own, I can have a proper look around. The furniture is very feminine. It's that lovely French look. If you're a man staying here, I'm not sure you'd sleep amongst all these pretty things. I think all the personal stuff has definitely got to go. Quite a modern chair here, which it doesn't suit the room, so I would take that out and put something a bit softer in. And that's the other thing. There isn't a kettle here, or cups, or tea, or coffee. And I think that's a very nice thing to have. I think when you get into your room, the first thing you want to do is have a cup of tea. So I suppose the question is, are they going to let it out? If they are, we've got a few changes to make. I'm going to go downstairs and have a coffee with them.
And Lisa catches up with Lee and Hilary in the garden.
I noticed when I came in, these tall green things, what are those?
Yeah, well, they are massive water butts. Essentially, we capture the water off the roof and we save the water in those butts and we water the garden. However, at some point in time, we'd like to link those into the toilets and therefore we could flush with rainwater.
Okay.
I guess when we came to the garden, we really wanted to sort of, I don't know, make it like an eco-garden.
So where did this eco-passion come from, then?
We just wanted initially to try and be more self-sufficient.
Yeah.
So that's how that all started.
Well, it is becoming more popular now, isn't it? People are thinking about it a lot more.
So what we try to do is grow pretty much everything that
you eat?
we use, yeah.
Oh, so you're vegetarian, are you?
Yeah, definitely vegetarian, yeah.
So when you have guests here, are you going to feed them meat, or are you going to be a veggie B&B?
We're not going to be a veggie B&B because we've got to tune into what our guests want. That's just our personal preference.
Well, I don't know. It could be your USP. I think it's really interesting, actually.
You've got a good point there, but we are, you know, we're just trying before we buy, so to speak. We're not really sure where we're going with that at the moment.
So why is it that you're doing the B&B? What is it you want from it?
I guess I'm approaching retirement, so I'll retire early next year. Neither of us want to just stop, you know, and sit in the garden all day long. So we thought B&B would be a good business in as much as we can turn it on, turn it off when we want.
Yeah.
It gets us to meet people, which we really like to do.
Yeah.
I think for me it's as much about meeting people and making a little bit of money as well at the same time. I think that's kind of the important thing.
So the money isn't the most important?
No.
OK.
It's just part of the whole thing. you know?
Yeah. And talking about money, how much would you charge for the room?
The room's up for 40 and then it's 25 for an extra guest. So it would be
person.
65.
So it's 65 for two people. Because you've only had one guest, is it, or
Two separates.
stay,
Two separates.
Yeah, and you enjoyed that experience?
Yeah, it was great actually. They were really good.
And your daughter's room that we saw, well, how do you feel about that? Would you like to let that out as well?
I'm torn. I guess I'm on the fence about that because the bathroom isn't attached to the bedroom, so I sort of don't know quite how I feel about that. So I guess we're not really sure, are we?
I think we certainly will give it a go, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a private bathroom. They're not sharing it with anybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't think that's a problem.
That's true.
Really.
That's true.
I think we would definitely want to give it a go.
Yeah.
And see how
I
it
mean,
see
if
where
you're
it
going
takes
to do
us.
it, you might as well, you know,
Yeah.
go for it.
And with a little help from Lisa, who knows what's possible?
It was really interesting here so far. It was good to look at the rooms. and interesting to hear about their eco-credentials. There's a lot to get my teeth into here.
I think in terms of our, let's say, eco-credentials, I think Lisa looked on it as a business opportunity.
Yeah, I'd agree. She's not giving too much away. I think cards close to her chest. She seemed to like the room, but it'd be interesting to see what suggestions she's got, actually. I'm intrigued.
Award-winning B&B owner Lisa Holloway is in Worthing, West Sussex. She's visiting Green fans Lee and Hilary to help them establish a booming B&B business with a homegrown twist.
We're not really sure where we're going with that at the moment.
Could be your USP. I think it's really interesting, actually. Well, I'm just driving into Worthing.
And one of the first steps is getting to grips with the local B&B market.
There's so many traditional B&Bs in Worthing. Just look at them, let's count them. There's 1, 2, 3. I mean, they're just cheap by a jowl. The whole of the front, or the esplanade, I think they call it, is B&Bs and hotels.
There may be loads of B&Bs, but our expert Lisa knows she needs to dig a little deeper to get a real understanding of the market.
I've been walking up and down the seafront in Worthing, and it seems that even though it's not the most wonderful weather, it's busy. There's lots of people around. And there's so many B&Bs and hotels. It's absolutely saturated on the front with them. So I need to find out if all these hotels and B&Bs are full, how much they charge, and what the market is like here. I'm going to give a few of them a ring. Oh, hello, I wonder if you could help me. I'm planning to come to Worthing next week. You're fully booked every night till the beginning of May. Oh, good morning, hi. I wonder if you could help me. I'm just inquiring about a double room. They have actually got only one room left this weekend, but it shares the bathroom with 2 other rooms, so I think I'll pass on that. Hello, can I ask you if you're full this weekend? You are? OK. Thank you very much. I'll come back to you, yes. Bye-bye. Well, they're full all through the week and at the weekends. So it seems that business is booming in Worthing.
But with so many to choose from, how do you stay top of the pile?
Worthing is full of traditional B&Bs, but eco-tourism is on the rise. And I think that is where Lee and Hilary are going to get into the market. So I'm going to have a look and see how many eco B&Bs there are in this neck of the woods. So the nearest one is 15 miles away. That one's 23 miles away. In fact, when you type eco B&B in, B&Bs up to 60 miles away are coming up. So that just shows you how few of them there are. There's actually none in the middle of Worthing at all. From my experience running a B&B in a busy market, you've got to find something which makes you stand out, which makes you the first choice when people are scrolling down and looking for something. And I think eco-friendly B&Bs are going to be really much more important. So they need to be first in Worthing and become the first eco B&B. That's what I'd go for.
And not want to drag her heels, she's ready to launch Worthing's green revolution.
Right, I'm back at Hilary and Lee's, and I'm going to whisk them off to a very unique property, which I think they'll really like. Let's hope they're in.
And with a quick beep of the horn, they're on their way to discover just how far the green dream can take you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Amy.
Welcome to
Hi.
Sky House.
Thank you. Amy, this is fantastic, this rock. What's that about?
Thank you so much. This is chalk, and this is a natural chalk escarpment, which you can see all around on the downs.
Yeah.
But the reason we decided to leave it like this is it's a partially earth-sheltered house. The earth is always a certain temperature, so then you don't have to heat as much. So half of the house is submerged in this chalk.
Wow.
Come on
Okay.
in, come on in.
Wow. Look at that view.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
It's
isn't it
amazing.
spectacular? So why don't you have a little look around, and then I'll meet you back in a little bit and talk about eco things.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Woo, look at this.
Oh, this is amazing.
Isn't this
Beautiful
gorgeous?
room.
It's really peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah.
The colour of the walls.
I love the colour of the walls.
Finish. It's
Yeah.
Very serene.
The room that you've done has got red and black and grey,
Grey.
hasn't it? Which are quite strong colours.
That's right. Quite
This
strong,
is
yeah.
all very low key, isn't
Very
it?
muted.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
So-
maybe that's it, the other room.
maybe
Try
the
using
colour of the
different
walls.
colours.
Muted.
Yeah, colour of the walls,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Just want to see what she's put on the bed. So that helps us know, because it's not immediately obvious what's green in here, is it?
No.
We don't do any of that, to be
I think
honest.
this is really important.
Yeah, we could definitely take some of that
Yeah.
and apply it to what we're doing, for sure. It's really
There's a
nice.
tray.
Yeah, see, it's
Yeah.
modest, but it's really well designed, isn't it?
Ooh,
You know?
look.
Maybe you don't want to get up in the morning, you know, and go
Yeah,
into the
yeah,
kitchen.
for
You
sure.
want to do it for yourself.
Yeah,
So
quite.
I think it's a sensible
Yeah.
solution.
It's those little touches, really, that make a difference.
Devil in the detail.
Well, should we go and have a chat with Amy? Because she's so enthusiastic, isn't
Yeah,
she, and
absolutely,
passionate.
yeah.
So let's go and hear what she's got
Yeah,
to say.
find
Yeah,
out
let's
more.
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
okay.
Thank you,
Great.
Lisa.
Amy, can you help Hilary and Lee with where to begin? Tell us about your eco house.
We just had a review, and somebody said, well, if this is eco living, then I'm going to be eco. So,
Oh, that's great.
yeah. Just in a nutshell, a couple things that we've done here. To hit zero carbon is we have solar panels outside, 8 kilowatts of energy, and that does almost all of our electricity. Now, I don't store on batteries, so we return as much as we use. So that's what gives us zero carbon. As well as that, we have triple glazing throughout the house. And then the paints and the adhesives and sealants, et cetera, everything is an eco product.
Amy, do you find that your guests come here because it's an eco B&B? Or do they come here and then find out it's an eco B&B?
Yes and yes. So at this point, ecotourism is on the rise, there's no question. And people are starting to gain a consciousness of what is our carbon footprint? Can we travel in a more environmentally friendly way? So that's exciting, but it's still not the primary reason people come.
Yeah,
Very
it's
interesting.
kind of inspirational.
Yeah,
actually.
our heads are spinning with ideas now. I hope Lee and Hilary have enjoyed visiting this house. If they push their B&B in the eco direction, they'll really stand out from the crowd.
Well, I know this place is absolutely fantastic, unique, but I
yeah.
think we can take elements of it
Yeah.
and apply it to our situation.
Yeah,
and I think that's what we'll definitely do. And it's not only, you know, those elements. I think we've got to, you know, put our thinking caps on and think green, think much more green.
Yeah.
Now she's nailed the unique selling point for Lee and Hilary's B&B business. Lisa's hatched an ecologically sound plan.
Lee and Hilary, I think you're great. You've got such a good thing going and you're really passionate about your sustainability. So I think you need to major on that. Worthing is a really busy town and it's full of B&Bs. So in order to stand out from the crowd, you need to do something different. And I think your different is your eco-sustainability.
Okay, interesting.
And I think if you're going to do this, you know, go for it and do it properly. Nail your colours to the mast, be an eco-lodge, be vegetarian, do it properly.
So be kind of much more focused than
I
we
think
have
so.
been.
You've got to be really serious about it.
Okay.
So there's several things I think you need to do. And the first one is to decide whether you want to rent the other room out.
Okay.
I would say go for it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would agree. It's empty, it's not doing anything.
It's
so
not doing anything.
Why not?
And in the nicest possible way, you've got to sort of get your daughter out of there.
Yeah.
Get rid of all her things. But make the most of that room. It doesn't have to be the same as the other one. It's a pretty, you know, have the toile de jour, make it French.
Yeah. So we wouldn't
You don't want
change
to
the
lose
main
the charm.
furniture. We'd just
No, I wouldn't. I'd probably change the chair and put you know, a nice chair in there.
Right. Okay. I think we can work with that.
When you are decorating that room, there's a lot of things on the market. There's solvent-free paint.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's green glue. There's all sorts of things that you could do.
Right.
Which mean that you're actually putting your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
I think if I'm understanding what you're saying correctly, it's not just doing that, but it's talking about doing that.
Yeah, telling people you've done it,
We're
yeah.
telling that
Yeah.
story.
Telling people.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, put it on the sheet of paper. I think it'd be nice, too, to have a tray with tea and coffee. I know that kettles aren't terribly eco-friendly, but you could have a small one. And some, you know, fair trade coffee and teas and things. And the same with the bathroom. I would have, you know, eco-friendly toiletries.
Toiletries, yeah, great
Nice,
idea.
let's say, you don't have to spend a fortune, but make them really nice.
Sure.
Now, as you are now a vegetarian B&B, we talked about breakfast, and I think a lot of people think that they have to give an enormous choice for breakfast.
Right.
And I don't think you do. If you need to give a small choice, but everything's got to be really super duper.
Okay.
And because you're new at the sort of vegetarian breakfast cooking, really, I think what you need to do is go and taste some vegetarian food, go and find restaurants that are doing breakfast and see what you like or what works and what doesn't, what you could do in your own kitchen.
Right.
And I also think you should get some chickens, because what could be better than your own eggs? I just think it would be something that
I mean,
you
I
should
would love
think of.
to do that.
Let's look into that.
Yeah.
Well, how about we look into that?
And I think if you do all that and buy your chickens...
Our chickens will come home to roost.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Cheers. Thanks,
Well done.
Lisa.
I'm so glad that Hilary and Lee have decided to embrace their eco-culture. They're very passionate about it, and it's so much easier to build a business if you know which direction you're going in.
We started out with a simple plan to let a room out, but we sort of realised there's a lot more to it, and I think we can exploit our benefits much more than we have up to now.
B&B aficionado Lisa Holloway is in Worthing, West Sussex, home to sun, sea and lots of B&Bs. And she's got a plan to help Lee and Hilary make their B&B stand out from the crowd.
Nail your colours to the mast, be an eco-lodge, be vegetarian, do it properly.
And taking Lisa at her word, Lee and her friend Chris are learning how to do vegetarianism with panache.
Oh, wow, breakfast. Ooh, there's some lovely things here to consider, aren't there?
I'd like the spinach benedict, please.
Of course. And I'm going to go for the avocado treat.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely.
So sometimes it's nice to try something different.
It's just lovely.
Having sampled the goods, Lee's keen to find out the secret behind the ultimate veggie breakfast.
Hello. We've just had breakfast upstairs, which was fabulous, by the way. So a couple of things I was wondering. My husband and I are just about to set up a bed and breakfast over in Worthing.
Okay.
And we want to do vegetarian healthy options.
Okay, perfect.
And loads of ideas from your menu up there, which was fabulous. So the avocado, I was just wondering, how many avocados were in that on the
I'll put
sourdough?
1.5
Right.
avocado. And then what we do is put a little bit of salt,
Right.
a pinch of pepper, lemon juice, and you mash it up. And you leave it to set for about a couple of minutes.
Right.
So the juice and everything mix well together with the avocado.
Okay.
And then we toast the bread. Very easy. And then you just put on top of the bread.
Right, OK. So nice, sort of simple,
very
doesn't
simple,
take too long.
tasty. Yeah.
So the other thing I was going to ask you about the fruit and vegetables is where you source those from. So is that locally sourced?
We
or-
do, sometimes me and the owner, we go to different farms around and we have a look ourselves different products.
Right.
And then sometimes, for example, we come big in last week and we come back with huge big beef tomatoes and they were really nice. But then other places don't have them. It's always better if you can go around as well and see yourself.
Yeah.
And you can see different products.
Yeah, because I'm thinking so we grow a lot of our own
Okay, good, yeah.
vegetables and salad and fruit, that type of thing. And what we wouldn't have in season, I was thinking of sourcing that locally. So
yeah.
that's why I was
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Brilliant, you've been really helpful.
Thank you very much.
Being vegetarian is one thing, but responsibly sourcing your food is another. And Hilary's off to find out if producing their own eggs is viable.
Hi. I'm a complete chicken novice.
Okay,
But basically, I want to set something up in my back garden.
lovely.
Get chickens, get eggs, the whole green thing.
If you want to come on in here, we've got our display houses.
Oh, wow.
So So we do a range of wooden and plastic.
Yeah, OK, Leafy Lodge, I like
Yes.
this. I like the name of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So is that run big enough for that?
No, any run that you find attached with a house, they aren't suitable for permanent size. So you'd always need to consider fencing off a bigger area.
Right.
We do have netting in the shop you can use, or you may consider electric fencing, which is ideal if foxes might be a problem where you are.
Right, OK.
Otherwise,
Which they are, actually, and that's
Yeah.
that is a concern of mine.
OK.
Yeah,
And
so electric fences?
Yep, so that's
Okay.
really useful. Also
Let me
helps.
sort of project you forward. Let's say if we did it,
Yep.
and we got, I don't know, how many fried chickens with
Yep.
that? How long would it take to get eggs, and how many eggs would you get per day?
They usually begin laying between 20 to 24 weeks of age. They should lay an egg a day every day.
Do you get attached to the chickens?
Very much so. They have got their real own unique characters.
Right, okay.
They're great pets, as well as obviously providing you with eggs.
I came here as a skeptic, a chicken skeptic, and now I'm a chicken convert.
With Hilary's blissful brush with chickens done, Lee and Chris have brushes of another sort in mind. Lisa's given them a budget of £500 to help them kickstart their B&B. And Lee's getting started with...
We're looking for some eco-type paints.
Okay, just over here. There's all the different colours.
Great, thank you. Oh, I really like this. Mine's really drawn to this celestial blue.
Quite nice.
Yeah.
This one's quite good as well, I think.
Yeah, so sort of greeny blue and a
Yeah,
grey
grey
blue.
blue, yeah, that
Oh,
one.
look at this French grey. That's
I like
nice,
that,
isn't it?
yeah. Got a nice range for you.
Decision time, I think, Chris. I think if I get some tester pots and then I can just try them out at home because I'm not sure how they're going to go with the room.
DIYing responsibly all goes towards being eco-friendly. And Lisa's got a tip that definitely reduces her carbon footprint.
Now, I know that Lee and Hilary are going to go down the eco B&B route, and they're going to organise a really delicious veggie breakfast. And something that I sometimes put on my breakfast table is homemade cream cheese, but it's delicious, it's fat-free, and it's so easy to make. So the first thing is you need a really nice old-fashioned tea towel. Put it in a bowl, get your yoghurt. Now, you don't put Greek yoghurt in it, this is natural yoghurt. And just pour that into the tea towel and just tie up all the corners. Get your string and tie it round and put it over the bowl and hang it up. And just hang it up overnight. So do this in the evening. Here's one I did earlier. So undo your tea towel, get a bowl, and just scrape it off with a palette knife. Don't want to waste any. There we go, I think that's most of it. I'm going to keep it simple today. I'm just going to put some mixed herbs, some sea salt, and some cracked black pepper. So I'm just going to mash this up now, get it really well mixed in. Okay, so there we are. Put some on a cracker.
The simple tips are always the best. Back at Lee and Hilary's, it's decision time.
So they're the four we've gone for.
OK. I like that one on the right.
Do you really?
I love that colour.
I eliminated those two because that was too blue and it was definitely these two and I've gone for the grey.
Toss a coin. Well, you choose because you're more kind of design orientated than I am.
OK, cool.
And knowing when he's beaten, Hilary's off to the local golf club to promote their business. Whilst Lee gets practical trying to increase their green credentials by making homemade lavender and lemon soaps for their guests.
It's a lovely smell.
And back from the golf club, Hilary's continuing with his marketing.
Hello.
Hello, Hilary, it's Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? You're not too worn out after all your hard work.
Well, it is quite hard work, but it's very enjoyable.
Okay, well, listen, I'm sending you a test guest today.
I'm going to put you through your paces.
OK, we'll look forward to that. Thanks for letting us know.
All right, see you soon. Bye-bye.
I must go and tell Lee that straight away.
We're in Worthing, West Sussex, where B&B royalty Lisa Holloway is helping Lee and Hilary kick-start their eco-friendly B&B.
Well, listen, I'm sending you a test guest today.
Lee.
Yeah.
Lisa's just called, OK?
Right, yeah.
And guess what?
What?
Test guest arriving today, apparently especially coming down from Scotland.
Oh, my God.
It'd be exciting, wouldn't it? So we need to get going.
We do need to get going.
Yeah.
Get that room ready.
OK.
With only a matter of hours to spruce up the room for their test guest, it's all hands on deck.
I'll do the rollering, and then if you could key in,
So I'll do the difficult bit.
you do the fiddly little bit,
okay.
and I'll do the big bit.
OK, no worries.
And Lee and Hilary are really up against it, getting that slate grey paint on the walls. Doing as he's told, Hilary's getting on with the fiddly bits upstairs and downstairs, where he's creating a special green gift for their guest.
We've taken the seeds out the packets, put them in a nice, like, little Hessian bag. So we've got red okra, we've got purple broccoli, lots and lots of nice seeds. And what we're doing is put them in the tray, and we're going to let guests take one of these when they're at breakfast. So it's kind of like spreading the veg, really. So put a little label on around the tray. They can take whatever they like at breakfast, and you never know, we might convert a few more vegetarians. So I'm just going to take this in the kitchen.
Where he finds Lee cutting her now set soap into bars.
Look at that.
Excellent, look at that.
Even I'm impressed with myself. Smells lovely. Lavender and lemon.
Well, no time to linger. The paint's dry upstairs so they can finish the bedroom. They're speeding along, and the end is in sight. With all the green touches done, it's time to get some pictures of the finished room.
OK, done? Yeah.
I'm having a look at the photographs that Lee and Hilary have sent me of their daughter's room, which they're making over for guests. And their other room is very bold and red and black and white. And this one is subtle and pretty. They've kept some of the things in the room which were nice, and they've added to them. So they haven't completely changed the feel of the room. They've kept the charm of it. It was a charming room. Of course, I can't tell from the photographs what their eco-credentials are in this room. So I need to go in person and have a look and just see how eco their B&B really is.
With the makeover and marketing done, Lee and Hilary hope that they're on the road to running the ultimate eco B&B and earning their green card. The teenage shabby chic has all but gone, and the room is now a smart and relaxing space, with fresh new linen and a throw. Stylish new bedside lamps, and a more suitable bedroom-style chair. There are complimentary environmentally friendly toiletries and a well-stocked tea tray. With everything the couple have spent on the room totted up, they've gone over Lisa's £500 budget by £62.91. With the room complete, Lee and Hilary's test guest arrives. Green tourism assessor, Stuart.
Hi, I'm Stuart. I have a booking with you tonight.
Yeah.
And Lee,
Come on in.
are you okay with my shoes?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Come on up.
Thank you.
So here we are.
Oh, wow.
This is your room for the night.
Very nice, thank you.
Hope you'll be comfortable here.
And just over here, obviously, coffee making materials, but they're all fair trade, that kind of thing. Stuart, here's a bathroom for your.
Thank you.
No one else uses it, so obviously a shower. There's a bath, basically everything that you need. Yeah.
All the bedding and the towels and the dressing gowns and everything's 100% cotton.
Yeah.
And it's all washed in eco washing powder.
And in here, again, we've got responsibly sourced soaps and recycled loo rolls and all those kind of things. Okay.
Fantastic.
Great.
All right, we'll leave you to
Thank you
get
very
started.
much.
So with Lee and Hilary gone, our eco-expert has a closer look at their green credentials.
It's really great to see some of the sustainable measures that are in place, not only in the room, but in the bathroom.
Looks good on the surface, but Stuart's testing how economical their water usage is.
Perhaps one or two little areas that could still be improved. But I think that's enough from me. I'm going to get ready for bed, and I really am looking forward to breakfast in the morning.
And the morning after, Stuart's keen to see if our green couple have delivered on the breakfast front.
For breakfast, Stuart's asked for a berry fruit bowl, which I've just prepared, some muesli and a pot of builder's tea. Morning, Stuart.
Morning.
One pot of builder's tea for you.
Wow, thank you.
So this is raw cocoa, and apparently people like it on their breakfast. I'll just leave that there for you.
As long as it's fair trade, it'll be fine.
It is fair trade.
Breakfast done. It's the moment of truth, as Stuart rates Lee and Hilary's Eco B&B. Will they end up with egg on their face?
Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. Cheers.
Stuart takes his leave with his free bag of seeds. And Lisa arrives, ready to check out the room.
Lisa, coming out of the wet.
Hi, Lisa. How lovely to see you again.
And you?
Do you want to take your coat off, or...?
No, I want to see the room.
OK,
go.
lead the way.
That's the one. After you.
This is so pretty. You've got rid of lots of your daughter's stuff, which
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
Well, not so great for her.
Depersonalising it.
Well, yeah, it's gone back to her.
Oh, has it? So she's happy.
We got the new chair.
Lovely chair,
Yeah,
yes.
fits in
And I
really
guess
well.
And dressing gown's really nice. And eco toiletries.
Yes,
Very
absolutely.
good.
Yeah.
So what else is eco in here? What else have you done?
Okay, well, if you look over here, we've got tea and coffee making facilities, and they're all responsibly sourced, fair trade
Right.
items, all the accessories.
Okay.
If you look at that wall, we painted
Yeah.
that wall in a kind of paint, I guess you could call it eco paint. It doesn't emit VOCs, which is volatile organic compounds, which is bad for you. And I guess one thing we haven't spoken about is the lighting.
Yeah.
It's all LED lighting, so
Okay.
it's very low energy.
Right.
Lee, what about the bedding?
So we went for 100% cotton bedding, and we
Feels
make
lovely.
sure, you know, with all of our washing anyway, we wash it in environmentally friendly washing powder.
Okay.
And
Oh, that's
what
good.
else around? Generally, we've tried to, where we can, source everything responsibly and really promote our green credentials.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Good.
Well, should we go and see what your test guest thought of it?
do we have to?
let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay.
So Lisa seems impressed. But to find out whether the B&B has passed the green tourism test, they need a good review from Stuart.
What do you think he thought of it?
I would think he was looking at what we had to offer, and he was assessing that and auditing that, because that's what he does for
Yeah.
a living.
Okay.
And I would hope he would be fair.
Anyway, tell us the worst.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what he said.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, start from the worst and work up.
he thought that you were welcoming and friendly.
Oh,
And how do you think he found the room?
adequate. Okay-ish.
Well, I don't think adequate's a good word. Okay, he said it was a good size, the bed was comfortable. Okay. There were a few housekeeping points that he's touched on. Cobwebs.
Oh my God.
know. Well, we are eco-friendly. We like the
Yes, spiders are
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Loved the robes and the toiletries, especially the fair trade welcome pack, which was good.
Good.
And he says longer term it might be worth looking at providing a small container of fresh milk to reduce the plastic packaging.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Now, the breakfast. He said there was a good range of breakfast, cooked and cold, a really good helping of granola, and he loved the raw cocoa sprinkled on top of the granola. That's a nice touch. I might borrow
Something
that.
different, yeah.
I'm maybe stealing your ideas now. And the seeds to take away, he said, were absolutely brilliant. That was a really nice touch. And then we asked him what he'd be happy to pay for the room.
Okay, interesting. I think, as it is now, as he'd stayed in it, £40 a night.
Well, that's exactly right, actually, because he said £40 to £50 a night.
Okay.
But if it was en suite, he would pay more. And then we go on to ask him about his first impressions as a sustainability assessor, which is what you were talking about at the beginning. He said you made a really good start on your green journey with LEDs, eco-toiletries, fair trade cotton, and good guest information.
Okay.
There are areas that you could develop to increase your sustainable operations. And he thinks you would easily achieve a Green Tourism Bronze Award.
Oh, wow.
So that's fantastic.
It is.
Because,
I'm surprised.
I mean, I know that it's not the top one, but
So now would be
as a
brilliant.
start, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And as I found out from my research, there are no other eco B&Bs near Worthing. So not only are you the only eco B&B in the Worthing area, you are
We're the only
Bronze
one.
Award.
We're the only one with a bronze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think overall, crikey, I think you've done fantastic.
We didn't do bad. Yeah.
I think
It's
really
generally
well.
a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Positive.
I think with a combination of the advice that you initially gave us and the journey that we took and his final assessment, I think we've come a long way.
Yeah, I think you have.
Yeah.
What a cracking result.
Okay, Lisa, well, thanks for coming to see us. It's been brilliant the whole way through.
Yeah, and thank you for
Lovely
all
to
your
meet you.
help.
Well done. And keep
Thank
going.
you.
I want to see a silver award next time.
There you go.
I think it all went really well, actually. I think it's been an interesting experience. It's been a learning curve for us. Thanks, Lisa. Safe journey.
And looking forward to some more green warriors coming along.
I am, yeah. I think it'd be really interesting just to, tell people about our journey and what we're trying to do.
So I think all in all, it's kind of a process we're going to continue. And, we're looking forward to a bright future.
Yeah,
Or is it a green future? I don't know.
Yeah, a green future, receiving more guests.
I think that was a great result. And while Lee is still working, they probably only want to let out the house twice a week at probably £40 a night, which is £80 a week. In a month, that's £320, and it's 6 months, it's nearly £2,000, which they want to plough back into the house so that when they do retire, they've got a flourishing business.